Just one bit of breaking news taking us back to the day's top story, the tragic loss of so many lives of undocumented migrants in South Texas. The Mexican Secretary of External Relations says that the death toll in Texas has risen to 50 and that among the dead are 22 Mexicans, 7 Guatemalans and 2 Hondurans. So that is the latest on that awful story that broke late last night in the United States in the city of San Antonio. Now, as Russia's invasion of Ukraine continues, NATO leaders are again focused today on ramping up military and economic pressure on the Kremlin. But in Russia itself, some local fashion designers are trying to help the country's beleaguered economy. The annual Moscow Fashion Week is going ahead. Local designers claim to see it as a chance to revive the country's economic fortunes that have, of course, been waylaid by sanctions and supply chain disruptions.
Every conflict has collateral damages. Along with it comes sufferings. People suffer, economies take a beating, and so does the industries. Russian fashion industry is no different. It is caught in the crossfire of the Ukraine conflict. A double whammy for the industry already plagued by COVID slowdown. Moscow's invasion into Ukraine meant that supply chains were broken and designers faced the wrath of Western labels as they exited Russia. Production also took a blow as most of the fabrics were imported in Russia. At the recently organized annual Moscow Fashion Week, Russian designers showcased their work. While industry professionals saw this as an opportunity, they believe it is an opportunity which is not enough.
The first shock I experienced was during the pandemic. I thought it was the worst thing that could happen. But as they say, there was a knock from below. This military operation happened. Of course, it has an impact because prices have gone up a lot. Now everyone says that the exchange rate is falling, but logistics are 10 times more expensive.
Globally, the luxury fashion industry saw growth despite inflation and war. And it grew by nearly 1/3 to $198 billion US. As Russian designers attempt to revive their country's luxury fashion industry. They hope of a silver lining in the times of war to aid their ailing economy. Designers are hopeful to make a new beginning.
Well, yes, I think for Russia as a whole, it's new possibilities unmistakably. Because we'll create something of our own, develop our own fashion industry.
Bureau Report, WION World is One.